So now we are going to start week number 13, and in week number 13 all the questions are based on hashing. So you've already studied about the concept of hashing in the theory of DA. So our first question is that you're given an array of characters and you have to find distinct characters from this array. So also you have to basically result the frequency of each character, and that too you have to solve this problem using hashing only. Okay, so if we were not using hashing, we could have used the functions that are available in STL. For example, we have a count function, we have count if function. We could even use lambdas function, which we have already studied in the activity selection video, right? But as they have specified specifically that they want the problem to be solved using hashing only, so when the term comes hashing, so we have these containers in STL, which are known as map and unordered map. So we are going to solve this question using both the approaches, map and unordered map. Okay. So our input is like this, that you are given a character array like this, right? And this is the size of that array. Or you can even take a string. So output should be in this format, that all the characters are getting printed along with their frequency. Okay. So first approach is you're going to use a map. Okay, so what are maps? Maps are associative containers that store element formed by a combination of a key value and a mapped value following a specific order. Okay, and in a map, the key values are generally used to sort and uniquely identify the elements, while the mapped values store the content associated to this key. The types of key and mapped value may differ and are grouped together in member type value type, which is a pair type combining both. Internally, the elements in a map are always sorted by its key following a specific strict weak ordering. So, but in an ordered map, they are not following any specific order. Okay, so I can say that in an ordered map, they are not sorted. Okay, and maps are typically implemented as binary search trees, right? Plus, they are generally slower than unordered map containers to access individual elements by their key. Okay. Now, our code goes like this, that you can take the size of the character array and then you can input the characters in that array. Okay, now you're going to define a map. So this is how we define a map, right? So our first key will be a character and this is going to be its frequency, right? So this is how frequency and a character will be stored in the map, and that is known as M here, right? After that, we have to define its iterator as well, because we are going to traverse all the elements in that particular map, right? And after that, we have taken a loop. So basically what is happening here, if a character already exists with some frequency, so this thing is going to increment that frequency there, or else if that character doesn't exist, so they are going to insert that character with a frequency 1 in the map. Okay, and after that we have printed all the characters along with their frequency using this loop. Okay, so this is the reason we have used our iterator here, which we defined here. Okay, and if you want to access the first element of that map, then this is the format of accessing the first elements in that particular hash table, right? And similarly goes for the second. So our output will be in this format. Okay, now this is the first approach. Now if you want to use unordered map here, so not much difference will be there, except in place of map we are going to write unordered map. And apart from that, for example, if we have passed string here, right, and this is how we are going to define an unordered map. So we've just inserted this unordered underscore, and then you're going to traverse the string to check if the string is available, if that current character is present or not, right? So then you're going to use the find function. So then you're going to find this particular character, right, in the unordered map, and if you are able to find that character, you're going to update its frequency, or else you're going to insert that particular character along with the frequency, which is 1, right? So this is the reason we have inserted and we have made the pair of these two, that this is the character and this is its frequency number 1. Okay, we have printed the character as well as its frequency in the unordered map, right? So unordered map is also an associative container, and but they are much faster than map containers. Okay, Also, the elements are not sorted. This is what I said when I was telling you about map, right? So internally, elements are not sorted in any particular order, but they are organized into buckets depending on their hash values to allow for fast access to individual elements directly by their key value.
Insertion and deletion as well as searching in map takes around log n time because we are working on a binary search tree variant, and that too we are using a balanced binary search tree here. So red black tree is used here for its implementation. So log n time is taken. Okay, but in unordered map everything takes order of 1 time, but it can go to order of n for the worst case. Okay, and a hash and unordered map are implemented as hash table. Okay.